your game up. Hey, we in the building. This Twin Talk. We about to get it in.
Yep.
We got a lot to talk about. We're going to get it in. See what's going on with y'all.
What's popping? We're going to be talking about creating your voice, censorship, and bullying. Hey. So you guys definitely stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Get your game up. Channel.
Yep.
We back.
Oh, the lighting in and out. Yep. Hey, we here. We gotta we kind of just gonna talk about some things today.
Yeah, why not?
No particular topic. We're just gonna share a little variety in and out of here. But we're gonna try to talk about creating your voice. Then we're gonna talk a little bit about censorship and about bullying. And then kind of how it all kind of intertwines amongst each other.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good?
Let's go.
Yeah, well, I got a little quote or something I want to share with everybody, all right? Talking about creating your voice, censorship, and bullying. I just want to say, there's a nice little poem out there that I want everybody to really think about. I want you to be bold enough to use your voice and brave enough to listen to your heart and strong enough to live the life you've always imagined.
Absolutely.
I love it. And that kind of ties in what we're talking about. Creating your voice ties into a censorship and bullying.
Exactly.
Because a lot of times we can't have a voice.
Right.
Because people want to censor us.
Right.
And people want to bully
say
us.
Or can't do.
Right. So that's what we're trying to say. Here,
right?
So we're talking about to the athlete on and off the field
right.
is what we're talking about. Because it goes hand in hand.
Right.
We want you guys to be able to create your voice. Like you create yourself on that field or that court. You dominate. You put your imprint, your impression out there on the team and what you're doing. You got to do that in life.
Yeah, with your voice. But we had a situation with an athlete who was on a team and he had a different viewpoint or, his politics going on now. So maybe he was affiliated with a different political party. And the other teammates, they weren't. So they kind of jumped on this kid. So my only thing is we got the freedom to do and choose as we want. As long as we ain't hurt nobody, messing nothing
You're
up.
not infringing on someone else's rights.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
You should be good to speak your mind and have your own opinion and point of view.
And I don't think people need to be attacking people for their opinion because there's a lot of stuff out here we don't like or agree with, but you can't go around attacking people because it's what they want to do. It's their freedom, it's their right.
And it's how they see things. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Right. What you see and what someone else sees could be totally different.
And experience can be totally different.
Based on their experiences.
Right. Their upbringing.
The people they're around, who they associate with, and that kind of thing. So
that's why it's kind of good to be to do your own research, your homework, get a variety of opinions of people so you don't come from just one angle. You be closed-minded about things. There's a lot of stuff going on in this world. A lot of people trying to seek the truth of what's really going on. Exactly. So we can't be censoring people, can't be badgering people, bullying people.
Right.
That's our main thing, bullying. Because we big on anti-bullying. Because we got our book, which is Regina and Renita Tackle Nasty Nate Nasty Ways. And it's all about anti-bullying.
It is.
So we like to tell it, the kids, don't be bullying. Don't be picking on nobody.
Everybody has a right to be themselves and be who they are. So what do you think? What do you guys think? Chime in. Let us know what you think about censorship. What you think about bullying. What do you think about creating your voice? And how can our youth create their voice if everybody's voice is the same? Everybody's going down the same path. Everybody's doing the same thing. How does an individual create their own personal voice?
Right. If you choose to do different or go outside the box,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to. We want to open that dialogue. We want people to be able to be free to do what they want to do.
Right.
To step outside that box. That's just like in sports in general. You know, sometimes you got to step outside the box and not be that typical athlete.
Right.
You got to be creative. You got to get out there and do some extra work.
Yep.
Go down an extra path. Do some extra things that other regular folks just will not do.
Yeah, just like what we do. You know, Twin Sports TV.
Hey, let's talk about it.
Yeah, because, you know, in our path and what we're doing, people try to censor us sometimes.
They do. They try
people,
to tell
especially
us,
in the beginning, try to tell us what we should and shouldn't do.
What we should and shouldn't wear.
Right, what we should and shouldn't say.
They always say, y'all dress alike every day.
Right, like that's a problem.
Right, we're twins. Like, if that's what we want to do.
And who are we infringing on?
Exactly.
If you don't want to see it,
just look or just cover one of your eyes.
Right.
You see one twin.
Right.
To get it in with. So that's all we just saying, because a lot of people do that to us.
We have had that our whole life. People trying to tell us what we should do.
We don't have different personalities because we dress alike.
Why
really?
not?
Personality and clothes, you know.
No.
We do. We're different. You just got to get to know us. Right. And that's what we're talking about.
And you're judging people before you get to know them.
Exactly.
Because if somebody has a different viewpoint or opinion of yours, you need to find out why. Because guess what? You might learn something.
Exactly.
Might not be about they might not have the problem. You might have the problem. Right.
So we need to be open-minded.
We do.
We need to be more compassionate with other people, have empathy on other people. There's just a lot going on right now, and we all need each other. We don't need to be fighting. We don't need to be bickering at each other, judgmental about each other.
Right.
Let people walk their own path. If they choose to do that, then that's what they choose to do.
Right. Exactly.
So that's just where we're coming from.
Because in young people, they need to find their own voice.
Right.
Because sometimes people, the path that the majority is going on, is not always the right path.
Right.
And
might
it's
not
hard
be for them.
For kids to find their voice if everybody is so critical and censoring and making them feel like an outcast because they have a different viewpoint.
Exactly. Just like a football team, you got many different positions, but they all got to come together to play as one team.
Yep.
It's one team,
right?
Many different positions,
right? So that's many different viewpoints.
Exactly.
The wide receiver is going to see the field different from the running back,
and the quarterback is going to see it different from the lineman,
and the defense is definitely going to just see it different from the offense, and all the different positions on defense.
Right.
So it's like
you have to come together at some point.
It needs to be a collective.
To be one team. That's it.
Right.
And that's what life is all about.
It is.
So if you see all this foolishness going on out here in the world, you got to really sit back and look at the bigger picture of what's really going on. What's going on really behind the scenes.
Right.
What people are really trying to get you to see or want you to do.
Right.
You have to take all that into consideration before you start making judgments or decisions about what's going on or what's happening in any kind of, situation.
Exactly.
So that's what we're talking about.
She said it.
You know what I'm saying? We just here. We want to encourage you guys.
We do.
We want you guys
to be your best
Be
self.
your best self is what we're about.
Right. Be you. Because we being us.
We don't want no negative energy.
We don't.
No negative
we
opinions.
Up here. We like,
you know what I'm saying?
Our frequency is high.
People can be critical of people, but you don't have to be nasty with it. It's a way of doing it. It's a way of talking to people. It's a way of doing something, with integrity.
Yes.
That's what we all about. The Twin Sports TV, we love y'all.
We do.
So we want to make sure everybody's positive, upbeat. Yes. A lot of people going through a lot of things, and you might not know all of what they're going through. So they might just need a positive word. Want you to encourage them instead of tearing them down.
Right.
Listen to people. Listen to their viewpoint, their opinion, how they coming, because,
and don't be so quick to jump on the bandwagon of what other people are saying when you don't even know them.
Right. Do your research.
You don't even know if they have your best interests in heart.
Exactly.
Like I sent somebody an email a while back, or not an email. I DM'd them in Facebook or social media to give them some advice on something that they were sending out that was misinformation that wasn't even right, and they had a nerve to diss me on letting them know that their information was wrong. They hadn't even done their information. And I'm coming from them because it's somebody I really knew for a very long time, grew up with. And it's like, how do you trust people you don't even know?
Really know.
But you trust a meme, you'll fly that out there. Anytime somebody created me, whether it's true or false, you don't know. It just sounds good, it looks good, and it's what the mainstream media is going. Everybody else is going. Exactly. So let's let people have their voice.
Let's do your research. Let's do the homework. Do the work.
Center yourself around good, positive people.
Right.
And if you feel like your voice is being not heard, you being smeared and that kind of, try to find people that are like you, that have your same viewpoint.
Exactly.
And that will give you strength, and it will encourage you to bring your voice out, because at least you'll know those people will hear you or listen to you. Like Twin Sports TV.
We love you. We love all kind of opinions, encouragement. That's why we always say in our business is no competition.
There's none.
Because Twin Sports TV, we're it. Not in that kind of way, but I'm saying we're it in our own way. We do what we do. People do what they do, and it's cool. We all can get together.
Right.
We have no problems, no
interest in the heart of
anybody.
the kids.
That's right.
Right.
So that's why we say don't worry about competition. Don't worry about people, what their opinions are. If it's negative, hey, you hear what they say if you have to hear it. Sometimes you don't. You can turn that sucker off. You know what I'm saying?
Keep on moving.
Keep going.
Right. Create your own voice.
That's what we do.
We got to kill this censorship.
Doing it for a while.
We got to kill this bullying.
That's right.
We got to come together and appreciate each other.
Exactly. Peace, love, and harmony. That's what we all about.
Yes.
Twin Sports TV, we want to get it in with y'all.
We do.
And now this football season's kicking off. Twin Sports TV, we're so excited. Let us know if you want us to come to your games. Get them highlight the game teasers. You know, we got the good quality going on. We got the hottest highlights there is.
Yes.
If you want a dope interview by Twin Sports TV, we got that on deck. So hit us up and let us know. Because we are always down. We here. We here for you. If you got a question, concern, you can always DM us. We're here to help you out. Whichever way we can, we're here to help you out. And that's what Get Your Game is all about.
It is. Because you can't just get your game up on the field and then on the court.
Right.
You got to get your game up in life.
Right. Kids got to get good grades, good character, get your game up athletics. That's our 3 G's for get your game up, baby. So that's what we talk about. Y'all need to get it in. Let's get positive. Let's rock. Let's help one another. Let's get it in. Twin Sports TV, we here. We in the building.
We are.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that like button. Hit it. Smash that notification button.
Smash it.
You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. Let us know.
Talk to us.
Let us know how we did. If you got a question you want us to answer or whatever, we're getting it in. But you can follow us all over on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. At Twin Sports TV, baby. Get your game up.
Woo! Love ya.